Stop lipping bass. You heard me, where you take your thumb and put it in their lip and hold it like that for your Instagram and Facebook photos, you know, of your weak little 1 to 2, 3 pound bass, and you try to hold it closer to the camera so it looks bigger than what it actually is. You're embarrassing yourself and you're hurting the fish. Now, we know you don't want to put your hand under its belly and support the fish's weight because it would make it look smaller. Anyhow, when you do that, when you hold a bass by its lip, you can actually break its jaw or dislocate its jaw, which means over the next week it's not going to eat, and then it will pass away. A very slow, miserable death of starving slowly. And I went to college for marine biology, so don't tell me I'm wrong. Fish are my shit, man. Like, that's what I know the most about. Now, I know I normally do my animal fact videos outside, but guys, if you're in Oklahoma like I am, you know it's that kind of heat that you just hope death swiftly comes, because it is miserable out there, and I've been out there all day. So we're doing the video inside today. And I know you always call me tree hugging, hippie, or whatever else. Guys, I just love animals. And most outdoorsmen, I would like to think, also love animals. But we know that most of y'all just pretend and you're just doing it because you think it's fun. I'm not even asking you to stop fishing. Fishing's cool. I do it all the time. What I'm asking you is to stop being irresponsible. All it takes is for you to take your little hand, lift up on its belly, and hold it slightly horizontally while you safely remove the hook. You can even lip it gently while you're giving it that support. But if you're holding that big old hog of a bass by nothing but its lip, you can potentially be taking that beautiful, great fish out of existence. If you plan on keeping it and eating it, do whatever you want to with the bass. So yes, this video is for when you're catching and releasing bass, okay? It takes no extra effort to just do the right thing, and like the only purpose it serves is so you can get your good photo, or you have been doing it because you see the bass fishermen doing it online. We're just asking you to use a little bit more respect when dealing with nature that you plan on releasing. Because if you're going to lip them and release them, you might as well just take them home and kill them, because that would be a fate much better than them slowly starving. I mean, just imagine that. Imagine right now, like if you're on one of those Saw movies and somebody hung you by a meat hook by just your bottom jaw. Just grabbing that right there and just yanking as hard as you can. You don't think that's going to break or dislocate your jaw? Tons of studies are out there. You can look them up for yourself. I know everybody's going to say that, oh, the studies didn't suggest that, when actually you didn't even look anything up. You're just a guy who likes to lip the bass, and you don't want anybody to say otherwise, so you're going to just make up an argument. Just do some research. Google's real easy to use. You can find all these research programs out there, guys. Here is a diagram of a lipped bass versus a diagram of a bass that is being held with horizontal support, and what it can do to its spine, its jawline, and everything. Once again, I know I'm going to get tons of hate for it because I don't want to say it. I want to be really nice, but a lot of just ignorant people that you guys are from where I'm from. I live on a farm in Oklahoma, but you just don't want to ever be told to change any way you're doing anything, no matter if there's no negative side effect to holding it sideways. The only negative effect could be by lipping it. There is no positive effect of lipping it. It's just like, I can already feel the heat and the hate and the comments, and probably getting called a hippie loser like 50 billion times.